This is me. I was the only catcher on my team, and I was one of the best. But at that level, being the best wasn't very hard. The coach, or my dad, or a lookout, or uh, something else, took notice and told me, "You must join a travel league." I said, "Sure, great, what's the worst that could happen?" My dad seemed to support a lot. After filling out all the forms that no one ever really reads, I was accepted into a team called Hit Club. Little did I know how much of a hit I would truly be taking. Before I began my sentence, officially joined the team, I managed to fall down the concrete stairs in my school. I ended up tearing the tendons in my lower back because apparently I don't have a bone there. So now I'm not allowed to catch anymore. I guess that's better than being in a wheelchair for the rest of my life, because that's what would have happened if I was a normal person. But I'm complaining, so why would I look at the bright side? Anyway, this was my coach for the Hit Club team. He's not skinny. Let's call him Liv, because he's a devil in disguise. Oh. Liv had a kid named, let's call him Rick. Rick was also on the Hit Club team. Now, usually this isn't a problem. Usually. Because you see, Liv seemed to only care about Rick and his closer friends, and not much at all about the team itself. I was actually pretty good. But no, Liv just had to put Rick in every single time. Now, I'm not just complaining out of the blue. There were other people that didn't get to play. And even if Rick and his friends were as good as his dad thought he was, we were still 9 or 10 years old? Everyone should get a chance to play at that age. Oh, and even better, because the coach didn't put everyone in, there was basically a divide in the team. On one side, there was the people that got to play, and on the other, the rest of the team. But who cares, right? It's not like a team needs to like each other to work. Look at America. They're doing fine. And so, Liv looked at this problem and was like, my team is really bad right now. Let's bring in people from other teams. So yeah, Liv ended up bringing in these random people every game who were really good, I admit. But he did this instead of just, being a coach and actually making his team better like he's supposed to. Okay, so during the last championship of the entire season, I was still on the bench. Yay. And then the coach said, "Josh, you're pitching for the last inning." And at that point, I did not care that the score was 20-10. I just knew that Rick wouldn't be pitching, and I would. Of course, I don't remember the exact details, but I think I struck out 2 batters, and then the other got out on base, which is really good. We still lost, but they had a 10-run lead, and I think Rick gave the other team more points through his walks than what our team scored. Even so, I felt amazing because I did the best I could do. After that, I finally got out of the team, and joined the Force Express team. Oh yeah, and Liv got fired. The devil really did get what he deserved.